Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Random. Good morning, Victor. Glad you're all here today. For the rest of you that catch me or on and I don't know, or that catch me later, I want you to know I truly appreciate you. I get the messages that you put on YouTube, and I don't normally see the ones on Facebook. So if you're commenting to me there on Facebook, I apologize for that. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I tend to get those messages better. I'm not sure why YouTube doesn't inform, or Facebook doesn't inform me when people comment on the link. But on YouTube, I do get those messages, so I really appreciate you guys. Subscribe. If you look at the scheduled events and you ask it to notify you of those, it will give you a notification when I go live most of the time. I do notice that sometimes that is very delayed, but for the most part, it's part of the reason I give it a couple minutes in the beginning to give people a chance to get here. But I just want you to know you're a big part of my life, and I appreciate you tremendously. And so I hope that my sharing every morning is something that is beneficial for you. That's my goal, that's my prayer, and this morning is no different. So today is November 30th, 2023. The month is over, guys. Can you believe it? Just a few more days and the year will be over. That is just crazy. But because it is the 30th day of November of 2023, we will, surprise, look at Proverbs chapter 30. I'm going to look at verses 2 through 6 today, because primarily I've never covered them with you, I don't think. And so, why not? This is a oracle or a prophecy. It is a statement by a man to two young men saying, I'm sharing important stuff with you. And he starts out by saying this: I am a man more stupid than any other man, and I lack man's ability to understand. I have not gained wisdom. I have no knowledge of the Holy One, who has gone up to heaven and come down, who has gathered the wind in his hand, who has bound up the waters in a cloak, who has established all the ends of the earth. What is his name, and what is the name of his son, if you know? Every word of God is pure. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. Do not add to his words, or he will rebuke you, and you will be proved a liar. Sometimes we read things like that and we think, wow, is this man humble? What's going on? I'm pretty sure this is a teacher standing in front of two students saying, you guys have mocked me long enough. I'm done. Clearly, this is what you think of me. You think I'm stupid. I don't even have the ability to understand anything. I don't have any knowledge or wisdom. So tell me, since I'm that stupid, who is it that went up into heaven and came down? Who gathered the wind in his hands? Who bound up the waters in a cloak? Who was established at all the ends of the earth? What is his name, and what is the name of his son, if you know? Well, come on, guys. What's wrong with you? Don't you know this stuff? I mean, you're standing here saying I'm stupid. Come on, don't you know this stuff? Oh, I get it. Well, here's the truth. Every word of God is pure. He is the shield to those who take refuge in him. Don't go adding to his words, or he will rebuke you and you will be proved a liar. Don't we want to do that sometimes? And then he lets them hear the prayer that he prays more likely every day. 2 things I ask of you. Don't deny them from me before I die. Talking to God. Keep falsehood and deceitful words far from me. Give me neither poverty nor wealth. Feed me with food I need, otherwise I might have too much and deny you, saying, who is the Lord? Or I might have nothing and steal, profaning the name of my God. Sometimes we need to recognize who we are and what we're thinking. How many times have you thought, that pastor, he's a good guy. I like him and I know he cares, but he really doesn't understand. I'm honest, or try to be. I've done that many times with pastors in my life. I've since had the opportunity to apologize to some of them. Some of them I don't have the ability to interact with anymore. Because today I understand a little bit better what I did to them. Agar was teaching these students, and they were bad-mouthing him. And he finally said, enough. If you're so smart, answer these questions. And if you can't answer them, maybe you should start listening to me. Understand, I may not be the wealthiest man in the world, and that's why you think I'm an idiot. But I'm right where I want to be, because it's what I ask for every day, because I understand my position with God. It's a pretty smart man, in my opinion. Just something to think on today. Dwell on that. By the way, that's called meditation. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.